Hey guys. Well, I'm sure everybody is going a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and this coronavirus thing has definitely put a damper on a lot of plans, I would say, including spring break plans, school plans, I know for myself, beauty counter plans, but I just wanted to come on here today, and I went to Whole Foods this morning, and I really didn't need to go, but I have a smoothie on my nose. I really didn't need to go, like, obviously from like a personal standpoint, but I went because I felt like it was the right thing to do, to go shopping. So I'm gonna walk you through some of the things that I bought and kind of share a couple of tips that I feel like, outside of like, washing your hands and like not touching your face, like that's just besides the point. So let's start, and I'll show you my haul. Okay, so I got like these crackers, bars, some sandwich creams for the kids. If they're stuck at home, I have to get all the things that they love. Turkey jerky, some quick macaroni and cheese. These Rayo's tomato basil soups are amazing. They already had the chicken soup one, but it's really, really good. I got a rotisserie chicken because I am going to make a soup out of it with some bone broth, which I'll get to in a minute. Can never have enough coffee. I feel like I should have bought more than that. The kids love these. I make my own sort of like Lunchable because I feel like, the kids always see Lunchables at school, and so I try to make my own version of a Lunchable. That's that. Some nuts, some cereal, pita chips, and I'm just showing you things, obviously, that are non-perishables. Wine all the time. I got some wine because you can never have enough wine, and some cheeses that are in the fridge. I got some sauces, shower gel. Obviously, the most important thing is, even if you don't have hand sanitizer, like, you can wash your hands and your body, or toilet paper, which is so funny to me. I got some rice, some of these sweets and beets. I met a girl that was telling me all about how beets, like fresh beets, are really good, for you. And so I figured if there's any way I could get my kids to have some beets, although they do love fresh beets, I just can't sit and boil them. But I figured that's a good way. Peanut butter, brownie brittle for yours truly. Bone broth, big deal. I actually tried to go on and order some more on Prime when I got home because I felt like I wanted more. And note to self, Prime is not in service right now, so that's okay. I got some almond milk in the boxes because these can, stay really well in the event that they run out of them. Spicy waters, like we like to call them, tissues, because everyone needs those anyway. Just some extra laundry detergent, Ecos laundry detergent, 7th generation dish soap, pistachios, because my kids love them. I know this is funny, but my lemon sugar, they were having a sale on those, so I got that. Want to make sure I'm trying to be preventative, and so I'm trying to take multivitamins, and I got the kids elderberry syrup, which I know some places were running out of. Luckily, I don't have to Pinterest how to make my own elderberry syrup, although we might at some point, but I got some of that. I'm trying to be preventative and eat healthy, and do the best I can to not get sick outside of whatever this virus is. Some gummies, because I was told to come back with gummies. And then, of course, I got some baby wipes, because whether or not there's toilet paper, baby wipes can always do the trick. I was there today, and obviously there wasn't any toilet paper. I don't know what it's like for you guys, wherever you live, but this is my little haul here. I'm sure there are some things I am missing because, I got a case of water and some frozen things, like frozen veggies and frozen veggie noodles. Spent a ton of money that I didn't want to spend, but at the end of the day, I felt like it was all things that I was going to eventually purchase anyway, and I felt like I was like, you know what, I'm going to share this with my people, because why not? We always try to stress the importance of eating healthy and being healthy and all of that, and so this obviously coincides with it. I just want to come on here, obviously, because we are a community, to say that don't let the fear of the unknown stress and overwhelm you. Try to spend time, use this as a time to spend with your loved ones and your family. And I know that can sound cheesy, but it is so true. And just use it as a way to, think of how in times of crisis, we all kind of come together and band together And this is kind of one of those times where we need to do that. And I felt like I just wanted to come on here and say hi and how thankful I was for this community that we've built over time. And a couple of, little tips that I feel like I have when it comes to this outside of, washing your hands and like not touching things and all of that. I feel like you have to, number one, like live your life. I don't think that you should not go outside or like not say hi to your neighbor or anything like that. But if you are at the store, I avoid taking like any receipts, because obviously those have ink on them anyway, and they're not really that great to take and touch if a person's touching, your money and then touching someone else's money and then you're touching it. So I just say no thank you to the receipt, or if you can do like an email receipt, do that. On your phone, there's a wallet app, and if you connect your credit card and or like your debit card, we're in the process of changing our cabinet, so it's like 2 different kitchens. There's a before and after. Your debit card, you can do like, you put it up and you have like the Apple Pay, you can just put it up to the screen so you're not touching the keypad that everyone else is touching. I feel like that was another thing, is like, just being vigilant in that respect. Obviously, when you go to the grocery store, I saw some people like not even wiping down their carts like before using it. I'm like, you probably should do that. I do that all the time. So that was another thing, was the wiping down of the carts. I'm trying to think. I'm working off of memory here. I didn't take notes. Just try not to, use cash, because I feel like that is kind of dirty. Always wipe down your phone. I saw an article the other day about like your phone is just as dirty as like a toilet seat, or was it like a bathroom? I don't know. Whatever it is, it's gross and it goes on your face. So maybe try to use speakerphone. Don't put your face up to it. Try to wipe it down as often as you can. So those are my tips. I know I didn't come on Wednesday, but happy Wellness Friday regardless. And I hope everyone just stays healthy. Continue to take your vitamins. If you have any questions about like what vitamins I use or what supplements I use or any of that kind of stuff, just reach out. I'm always here and I'm always happy to help. And best of luck to everybody. I'll be on here, again soon. Hopefully on Wednesday. Hopefully the kids, I don't know. I'm hoping they have school, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, maybe they shouldn't. So we'll see how it all pans out. All right, bye.